Have you ever heard of a people who live in the desert and wear veils to ward off the evil spirits of the Sahara? Today, we're diving into the world of the Tuareg, one of the last nomadic peoples on the planet. A mysterious people of the Sahara, they weave a tapestry of traditions and legends as vast as the desert they call home. Their story is a blend of resilience, art, mysticism, and immense beauty. Let's explore every detail and curiosity of this incredible people together. Imagine yourself in the heart of the Sahara. You find a nomadic people, the Tuareg, weaving an existence in harmony with the relentless sands. The Tuareg are a Berber people, speakers of an Afro-Asiatic language, inhabiting a vast region stretching from southern Algeria and Libya to northern Nigeria, and from Mali to Burkina Faso. With an estimated population of over 2 million in the 2010s, they primarily live in desert areas, while those in the south inhabit steppes and savannas. They inhabit a territory without recognized national borders, but rich in stories and traditions. The history of the Tuareg dates back to antiquity when, under the leadership of the founding queen named Tin Hinan, they migrated from the southern Tafilalt region to the Sahara. The tomb of Tin Hinan, located in southern Algeria, with inscriptions in Tifinagh, a writing system thousands of years old, remains a monumental relic of this era. The tomb of Tin Hinan was discovered in 1925 and excavated in 1933. Inside the tomb, archaeologists found the skeleton of Tin Hinan, along with various precious artifacts, including jewelry and ceramic objects. For the Tuareg, Tin Hinan is a legendary figure, considered the mother of all of them and a leader who guided the people through the desert to settle in a hagar. She is often mentioned in Tuareg stories and legends, being a symbol of leadership and wisdom. The tomb of Tin Hinan is not just an archaeological site. It continues to be a symbol of identity and pride for the modern Tuareg. Many consider visiting the tomb a kind of pilgrimage, an act of reconnecting with their ancestral history and culture. Since the 10th century, the Tuareg have been mentioned in various historical records, often referred to as the Veiled Ones due to their characteristic attire. Unlike other Muslim societies, where it is the women who wear veils, among the Tuareg, it is the adult men who traditionally wear a blue veil in the presence of women, strangers, and relatives by marriage. This veil, known to them as tajelmust, although less used with urbanization, is still a strong symbol for the Tuareg. It is generally made of cotton and dyed with indigo, a color of great cultural importance to the Tuareg. The tajelmust covers the head and is used to cover the face, leaving only the eyes visible. More than just a piece of clothing, this veil is a symbol of protection against the so-called Kalasuf, the spirits of the desert. The Tuareg believe that these powerful beings, associated with sandstorms and thunder, can influence and haunt human life. The veil, therefore, is not just a barrier against the elements, but a spiritual shield, keeping these beings at bay. It is believed that the veil protects against the desert spirits and serves as a symbol of male maturity. Apart from the veil, the Tuareg wear loose and comfortable clothes, suitable for the arid and hot desert climate. Tuareg women may or may not wear the veil. They dress in colorful clothes and often adorn themselves with traditional jewelry. The clothes reflect not only the need for protection against the desert environment but also carry deep cultural significance, representing identity and status within Tuareg society. The Tuareg are a rare example of a semi-matriarchal society in a predominantly Muslim region. This means that in this society, women enjoy a special status, free from the veil and active participants in social and economic life. One factor that draws much attention to the Tuareg is their music. Imagine melodies that reflect the vastness of the sands, the harshness of nomadic life, and the rich history of a resilient people. Tuareg music is a fascinating fusion of tradition and modernity. Using both traditional instruments and electric guitars, today's Tuareg musicians create a sound that is a mix of desert blues, rock, and local rhythms. It's music that speaks to the heart, with lyrics that tell stories of love, loss, resistance, and the relentless beauty of the Sahara. Tuareg music has crossed borders, touching hearts around the world. Artists like Tin Hinan and Nomads have achieved success beyond their borders. Honoring their taste for music, for 3,000 years, the Tuareg have organized the oldest and longest-running festival on the planet, called Sebiba, in an oasis located in the extreme south of Algeria, called the Oasis of Janat. The Sebiba is characterized by traditional dances and music, performed by the Tuareg and accompanied by female drummers. The dance, which originated among the descendants of African slaves, is a central aspect of the festival, illustrating the rich cultural tapestry of the Tuareg people. The Sebiba festival was recognized by UNESCO as an important milestone in the cultural identity of the Tuareg people. The history of the Tuareg is marked by conflicts and resistance. Organized into confederations, they faced marginalization and fought to maintain their traditions. Despite adversity, the Tuareg persevere, keeping their unique cultural identity alive. The Tuareg represent the resilience and cultural richness that can flourish even in the most arid conditions. They are guardians of a legacy that mixes the ancient with the modern, reminding us of the diversity and beauty of human cultures. In the blue veil of the Tuareg, the melodies of their songs, and the stories of their traditions, we find an invitation to explore and celebrate the many faces of our world and the human experience. This is the world of the Tuareg, mysterious, resilient, and beautiful, a treasure trove of stories and wisdom that stands the test of time and the desert. So, what aspect of Tuareg culture did you find most fascinating? Share your thoughts in the comments, give a like if you enjoyed this video, and don't forget to subscribe for more cultural explorations. See you in our next journey.